Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Thank you guys so much for joining me again. This will be your readings for the full moon in Capricorn. It's coming up on July 16th. So this is just going to give you just an overview of where you need to set your intentions, okay? So this is not a full reading, but it's just to give you an idea of where you need to put your focus when you set your intentions. I want to thank you guys so much for all the comments that you leave. I read every last one of them. Thank you so much. You have no idea how they continue to inspire me. Now, be mindful that this reading that is going forth, you can apply to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus. Be mindful that the messages may flip-flop, okay? So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. There's no time limit on these readings, okay? It could have happened 3 months ago, it could happen today, or it could happen in the near future. You guys don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. And also, please make sure you go through and look at our playlist. We're doing daily readings now. I'm trying to give you all that I can to make sure that your life is the best that it can be. Now, just a little bit about this moon, and then we're going to get right into the readings. This is, like I said, a full moon in Capricorn. It's known as the full buck moon. And the only reason it has that name is because during this time of year, this is when the antlers begin to grow on the bucks, okay? This will be a lunar eclipse. It will have a lot of energy to it, okay? And the reason it's going to have a lot of energy because of this lunar eclipse coming in. This is when the earth passes between the moon and the sun. And so there's going to be a shadow. The earth is going to, produce a shadow that's going to cast onto the moon. But this is going to be known to be quite energetic because of all of the planets that we have in retrograde right now, including Chiron. I think it's about 6 planets that are going to be in retrograde. So this already is going to cause for a very intense environment, okay? So do not seek approval from anybody from the outside, okay? That's not going to help you. And also, you have to get rid of all self-doubt during this time because that's going to be harmful to you, okay? Now, with Capricorns, they are highly intelligent people. They, look to have practical approaches. They're very responsible. They're patient. They're very logical and ambitious people. So if this is not your forte, this is kind of like the area that you're not in, if you're not that, strategic and rigid. I'm not saying Capricorns are too rigid, but they're rigid in a good way. Okay, they're rigid because they're very, very practical and they think out what they're going to do as far as how they approach a situation. But if this is not your personality, this might be a good time just to find a nice room just to sit in and let this moon just pass on by, okay? All right, you guys, I think I've given you enough information, but just know that this is going to be an extra edgy time, okay? All right, I love you all so much. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Pisces. Let's get right into your reading. Now, you guys, this is not a full reading, okay? This is just to give you an idea of the areas that you need to hone in on as you begin to set your intentions for the full moon. All right, so I always want to make sure that's clear because some people look at these full moon and new moon readings and think they're full, and they're not. There's just to give you an idea as you begin to set your intentions. All right, you guys, let's get right into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of a Pisces, as they begin to set their intentions for the full moon occurring on July 16th, 2019. The messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on July 16th, 2019. Okay. Oh, that was 2 of them there. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on July 16th, 2019. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages will go forth for the sign of Pisces. People begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on July 16th. Wow. Okay. And last deck. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on July 16th, 2019. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? They begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on July 16th, 2019. Okay. All right, my loves, let's get right into it. Keep an open mind. This card has come out a lot. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? So that means if you're in a relationship, keep an open mind because they may be doing things or saying things that you have never seen before with them. So just keep an open mind. If you're single, the person that you're used to attracting, that you're used to being attracted to, may be different, okay? That's what Spirit says. Don't be so set in your ways as far as that's concerned. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as you grow and learn. So as you're setting your intentions, do something that's different, okay? But you may need to break free of something so you can do that. And self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So you need to work on your self-forgiveness. Whatever has happened, you need to work on that. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So trust what you're feeling inside. Okay? Trust what you're feeling inside. Assertiveness. This card has come out a lot too. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Okay? So being more assertive definitely is something that's happening in the air right now because that one has come out a lot. And helpful people has come out a lot as well. Wow. Helpful people. So it seems like we're in a period right now where we're needing to lean on each other for assistance and guidance, but at the same time, we're having to really say what we mean and mean what we say. And at the same time, it seems like we're in a season where we're having to keep our minds open to new perspectives, new ideas, people being more of an individual, expressing more of their individuality and their uniqueness, okay? All right, my loves, so if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye.